with that down, we got some stuff to talk about. So let's get things going with this. You know, the accidental shooting death on the set of the Alec Baldwin movie Rust is like one of the biggest tragedies ever to happen on a movie set ever. There have been a few that come to mind. This is definitely right up there as well. And I think Jensen Ackles of Supernatural is in that movie as well. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so the trials have happened. You know, the armorer who was responsible for putting the gun on set and saying that it was a safe prop got some jail time, and she's currently serving that jail time. Alec Baldwin was acquitted. And now, but what's going to happen with the movie? What's going to happen with this movie Rust? Because one of the other little details that a lot of people might have forgotten about was that the woman who was the cinematographer that lost her life, her husband later came out and said, like, she would want this movie to come out. Mm-hmm. And he actually came on board as a producer of the movie as well, and saying she would want this movie to come out. Well, now it's happening. As according to reports coming out here, Rust has now set its world premiere date, but Alec Baldwin, understandably, will not be attending the screening. This is what Coming Soon had to say. 3 years after an on-set accident killed cinematographer Helena Hutchins, Rust, an indie western starring Alec Baldwin, will have its world premiere at Poland's Kameraj International Film Festival in late November. After the screening, there will be a special panel discussion with members of Rust's crew, including director Joel Souza, who himself got shot, but survived, cinematographer Bianca Klein, and Hutchins Film School mentor Stephen Lighthill. We knew that our event was important to her, and she felt at home among cinematographers from all over the world who have been gathering at Kameraj for over 30 years. Kameraj representative said in a statement, "During the festival, we honored Helena's memory with a moment of silence, and a panel of cinematographers discussed safety on set. Now, once again, together with cinematographers and film enthusiasts, we will have this special opportunity to remember her." All right. I have already seen some pretty divided comments over this. On the one hand, there are people, and I understand where they're coming from. There are people out there who think this movie just shouldn't be released, right? Like, somebody died. I get their feeling on that. Somebody died. And with all the circus and everything surrounding it in the meantime, and it's been 3 years, I've been reading some people online saying this is in poor taste, that they shouldn't be releasing the movie. On the other hand, there are other people like myself who feel that, you know, the show goes on. And if her widower, her husband, is saying she would have wanted this to come out, and we think it's important that this movie get finished and get put out, I'm kind of all for it. Now, I know it's not an apples to apples comparison. I know this. All right. But let's say a bus driver in a city passes away. Do the buses keep running, or do they shut the bus system down? They keep the buses running, right? John, it's not an apples to apples comparison. I acknowledge it. I know. I'm just giving a little bit of an analogy here. So I think it's good that it's coming out.
I mean, I've got a more apples to apples comparison.
Sure.
And that would be The Crow.
Yep. Where Brandon Lee died.
The similar thing. He was shot.
Yep.
You know? And to this day, are people like, they should have never released that movie?
Sure,
maybe there's some.
There are some people that feel that way, yeah.
But it's a cult classic. A lot of people are like, he was honored. It was released. You know what I mean?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but just not like last year, we found out that a crew member on Wonder Man,
yes,
right, died.
Yes, I think that was from a fall, right?
But yeah, it was. From
either way.
But nobody's saying that show shouldn't get released or anything like that. So,
and then there was the was it the Twilight Zone or
yep? Well, there was
awful helicopter crash,
horrible tragedy on that.
Yeah,
but
and
go ahead.
Sorry. I hate to. This is a conversation, but just to clear up the Jensen Ackles, he's not in this movie.
Oh, he's not. See, for some reason, I thought I'm hearing that he was in it.
Yeah, he's
okay. Anyway, thank you for clarifying that. That brings us to the second question. Should the star of the film, Alec Baldwin, be there? Now, look, I have been on record. All right. This was not Alec Baldwin's fault. right? He's not a weapons expert. He was an actor on set who was told by the weapons expert, cold gun, that means this is just a prop. This thing we're handing you is a completely safe thing, nothing to worry about. And they handed that off to the assistant director who said, yep, this is a completely safe thing. This is just a toy, nothing to worry about. This is a totally cold gun, is completely safe. And so Alec Baldwin got handed this thing that he was informed was a completely safe prop. And it wasn't, and therefore, and that's part of the reason why he got acquitted. And that's just how I feel about that. But should he show up at this thing? Let me say this. On the one hand, I wouldn't have an issue with him showing up and being there. He is the star of the film. And it would almost be not closure, but it would almost be cathartic to have him there. Maybe. But at the same time, while I would be okay with the decision to have him at the movie, if they had asked me, I probably would have recommended not going, because if you really want it to be about the movie and you really want it to be about honoring Helena, then bringing the person who is at the center of the circus in the firestorm, it would just become about Alec Baldwin, right? Him being there. And because of that, I think it's the right decision for him not to be there, although I wouldn't have a problem if he was.
I guess where I land on that is, what is the family's wishes? And if the family was like, look, you were traumatized by this as well. We're going to honor her with this moment of silence and discussion about her. We want you there too. Then he should be there. Do I think he should go down a red carpet and be taking questions? No. But I would also leave it to the family. And also the family said, maybe he should just stay. Then I'm with you. Just stay.
Yeah. Again, I don't. And when I say I think it's best for him not to go, I'm not saying I hold him responsible for what happened. Again, he was just a guy handed something that the expert said was totally safe. But you got to recognize that there's still the perception realities and that it would just turn it into a circus. And I think it's best that he not go. So I feel good that they're releasing the movie, particularly knowing that Helena's husband wanted it to come out. And I feel good that he's not going to be there. Now, whether this thing is going to get a theatrical release, I doubt it, but I'm sure it'll be available on streaming at some point. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Dollar Shave Club. Hello there, my fellow handsome gentlemen. Nice face you shaved there. Whether you're going smooth shaven or maintaining a beard, Dollar Shave Club offers shave and grooming products that are always high quality, but never overpriced. If you like to wet shave for that clean, close shave, they've got the Club Series 6 Blade Razor. A shave so comfy your skin will take a nap. 6 stainless steel blades for our closest and most comfortable shave, with a vitamin E infused lubricant strip for comfort and glide, and precision trimmer for precise detailing. Their amazing shave butter, clear view, smooth glide, designed for precision. Shave butter is a translucent shaving cream alternative that allows you to see exactly where you're shaving. Bonus, it has long-lasting lubrication that helps soften whiskers for maximum glide and leaves your skin feeling hydrated. But don't take our word for it. Try it for yourself. You can visit their site right now for 20% off, $20 or more, and get your products delivered right to your door. Visit dollarshaveclub.com/Campea and use promo code Campea for 20% off, $20 or more. And remember, however you shave, Dollar Shave Club is here to help you stay handsome. Guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Rust is now getting its world premiere, and Baldwin will not be there. I feel pretty good about both of those things. How do you feel? And here's a bigger question. When it does come out on home video, are you going to watch it? I'd like to see it, but I think I feel kind of weird watching it. I don't know. However you guys feel, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.